we potentially could have twins again. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Welcome to today's vlog. I had to stop at Target because I just lost my card that I think it's called a SIM card. I don't know. It stores all your footage and I don't have any of the footage on there. I know it's in my house because I literally just had it last night. I must have put it down somewhere and I don't remember what I did with it. So I needed a new one because I don't have time to look for it. And then I did pick up another hard drive because I'm getting low and I have a lot of videos to edit and I don't want to miss any footage. So I needed to stop at Target and do that, and now I'm on my way to my doctor's appointment to see how the letrozole affected my body and to see if we can do the trigger shot tonight. So fingers crossed, maybe we can do it today because I know we have to keep it refrigerated. Y'all, we are here at the fertility clinic. I really wish that Lewis was able to go to these appointments with me, so I'm gonna ask them today if I can record the ultrasound. I've never asked them yet, so I don't know if they'll allow me here, but just so I can show Lewis because he hasn't really been able to see anything. I mean, he just sees like the vlogs, like the little short clips, but nothing in detail. There's a lot of cars here. They said that they're super busy until the end of the year because I guess in December they take like 3 weeks off. They try to do all the IVF transfers like before that. They see patients like here and there, but they try to like book everything a couple weeks before. So they're super busy, and they said that they work on Saturdays for a certain amount of time just because everybody's cycle is different, and with fertility stuff, like you have to be like exact day and timing. So I have 15 minutes until my appointment. I'm feeling kind of nervous because I just don't know what they're gonna tell me. If they tell me that everything looks good, you can have the trigger shot tonight, bada bang, bada boom, I'll feel so good. The other part of me is nervous that potentially maybe the letrozole overstimulated just because I do have twins already, and if that's the case, then we're waiting this cycle, or we're gonna decide, Lewis and I are gonna have to talk like how many do I have ready. So it's very nerve-wracking because it's like we want children so bad. We want to expand our family and we're so excited for the kids to have more siblings, and we do want 2 more, like our number 6, but it's that fact, like, do we want twins again, that we have to make that decision, like, do we do it or do we not, depending on what the results show today. So fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I could throw up. I'm so nervous. And then after this, I'm headed back to the house to pick the kids up and head to Fran and Leroy's house. We're gonna have lunch over there, get everybody settled, and then Leroy is going to take us to the airport because we are headed to Florida to house hunt. We have to find a house this weekend, or at least get under contract with land and start like the building process. We really have sat down and weighed everything out, and we're really wanting to do new construction but not have to wait. So if there's like a spec almost ready that we can pick some of the things, there are actually houses that are ready. Here's Lewis and I's thing. There is existing houses, which means someone's lived in there before. There are brand new constructions that are ready to move in now. And then there are some new constructions that will be done within the next 5 months, so around April, that we can still pick some things out. So we have to weigh all the options. Now, something that's totally off the table is houses that have been rented as Airbnbs. They're kind of just, we saw when we were down there, just a little bit more beat up. And I mean, people have probably had sex in the shower, and just thinking about that, I'm like, oh, no, no, no. So I don't know, we're leaning more towards new construction. And then also, if a house that we find isn't ready until April or May, then we're all gonna be moving in with Fran and Leroy. And the reason for that is because we have looked at rentals, and unfortunately, rentals don't allow dogs of our dog's breed. So, even though they're great dogs, they just don't allow it. So a rental's probably off the table. We would have to move in. Well, I wouldn't say have to. It'd be fun to move in with Fran and Leroy. It'd be like old times again. So that is totally an option if a house isn't ready until like April for us. We're hoping to find something right now that we can just move straight there and close in December and just like start the new year off in Florida. But we know that there's a potential that we wouldn't. So let's go into the doctor's, let's see what's up, and I will update you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, I am home, and I wanted to give you guys an update as to how my appointment went. So I met with the on-call doctor, just since it is Saturday, it wasn't my doctor. She kind of got a little up to date as to what we've been doing. So she checked my lining. She said it looked great. She went to the right side and she said nothing was mature over there. She went to the left side. The left side is where I had one last month, and that was just like a regular cycle. We just had sex. This is actually like a time cycle. So tomorrow I'm going to get a trigger shot. It was supposed to be today, but the isn't mature enough. So tomorrow it should be a 19, which that's what they want it to be. So I have two on my left side that are a 17.2. Both of them are. So if we decide to trigger and we decide to have intercourse and do this cycle, we potentially could have twins again. So I know before this I was like, no way, no way, no way. Good news is it's not triplets and it's not quads. Like, that risk is not as, like, it's not there. But twins, we've always wanted 6 kids, so maybe this could be it. So now we're kind of deciding what we're gonna do. I'm going to insert Louis' clip of when I called him and let him know. We have some decisions to make.
What?
I said we have some decisions to make.
What?
Because there's 2.
Oh, let's just knock it out. Let's just 2 for 1. If we do it now, then we're guaranteed to only pay 1 deductible.
I know, right? So the doctor's like, because it was like an on-call doctor, I never met her before since it's a Saturday. So she's like, all right, you and your husband have the talk, and if you guys want to do it, then don't blame me for twins. I'm like, no. She's like,
Can we do twins, guys? Can we do twins? All right, that's going to require a lot of help from you guys.
I guess that's our only chance to know that potentially we can have a girl, because you only make girls when they're twins.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have 2 ready, but this trigger shot I have to do tomorrow. So we got to bring it with us. We got to keep it refrigerated. So I need one of the kids' lunch boxes, and then I need an ice pack. And yeah, that's what Louis said. So Louis wants to do it. He says it's perfect timing. Now the chances of it happening and it still being twins are, I think it's like a 40%. Don't quote me, I'm not a doctor. So it's not like high, like it's not like, oh, 90% you're gonna have twins. But there is a possibility. So we've decided to move forward, and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I'm gonna give myself, or Lewis is gonna give me, the trigger shot. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna keep it cold. I need to go inside and see if I have any ice packs, because I have to keep the medicine cold until tomorrow morning. So then I'll give it to myself, or Lewis will give it to me tomorrow morning, and then Monday night we are to have sex. So that is the gist of it. We're doing it. We have to. I cannot believe it, but you know what? We've been wanting babies for so long. We've been trying, and if we don't give this a shot, I think we're crazy. So let's get this car loaded up and let's go to Fran and Leroy's house. All right, boys.
You're having twins. Let's go!
No, I'm not having twins, but I could have twins.
You're having twins.
Do you want to do it?
Yes, yes.
You want twins again?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
We are in the car headed to Fran and Leroy's to drop the kids off, and then we're going to head to the airport.
Yeah, my dad.
Lewis is driving a little crazy, so I have to prop me up.
Stabilize.
Yeah, I'm having to stabilize, because if not, I'm like...
Oh, look how much they've gotten done with this bridge.
I know, they've gotten a lot done. They're building this bridge. Okay, we'll do Spider-Man. So, babe, I know you're tired, but how you thinking? Yeah.
We're having twins, guys.
How are you feeling about maybe having twins again? We're now at Fran and Leroy's house. We are eating a beautiful meal, probably fast, because then we're gonna have to head to the airport. Alright guys, we just got to the airport and now we're gonna get checked in. We're on the plane and we are headed to Florida. The plane is like small, so we're just tour. Look at that sunset. Alright y'all, we just got to the hotel and we got checked in. I put my medication in the refrigerator, so I feel good about that, and now we are starving. But we're gonna go have a little drink downstairs for happy hour. We got a house to find tomorrow.
We gotta do it.
We gotta do it. We wanna try to find it tomorrow. That way we can just enjoy the rest of the week.
Chill.
Yeah, so, oh my God, I just ran in. So, we got lots to do, but we're gonna do it. Just a couple months ago, we were staying in this room right here, honey. Planning this whole, yep, right there. Planning this whole thing. And now it's happening. Isn't that crazy? But we really let it be though. We didn't.
I know, we didn't force a damn thing. How long ago was it? August we came out here? Mm-hmm. September, October, November. 3 months and we sold it. Yeah. In one day.
I know, it's crazy.